Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies, and in this episode I will be completing a few more side quests. I'm going to be starting with Extra Quest 147, License to Drive. Now I've got the order locked down, but I'll have to find all of the Gortrus gorillas. Now I believe the order is Batchereg, Xerox, Bloomingdale, Angel Falls, Coffinwell, All Trades, Wormwood Creek, and the Gortrus, and that's it. But anyway. Here, Phantom, your driver's coming on a treat. Do you fancy becoming the official pilot of the Starflight Express? I reckon you've got it in you to pass Sterling's official Starlight Express driving test. What do you reckon? You up for it? Lovely, that's what I like to hear. There's some very strict rules though, anyway. Right, let me run you through the rules of the test. Oi, Fat Guts, can I do the test too? Come on, it's only fair. I've been around much longer than Phantom. I've got hundreds of hours behind my belt. Listen, there ain't no easy way to say this, so I'm just going to give it to you straight. I want you to stop working on the Starflight. You want me to what? Is this your idea of a joke? It's a pretty flapping rubbish one. It ain't no joke. Today's your last day. After that, you ain't Starflight crew no more. Have you forgotten telling me you weren't cut for this lacking lark, and that you had much better things to do with your life? Well, no, but... Well, I'm giving you an helping hand. Playtime's over. Now get out there and make something of yourself. Well, yeah, I haven't forgotten about wanting to be a nail art, to do other things, but... Why this? All out of the wide blue sudden. Don't make me tell you twice. Oh, I hate you. You're just a mean old, fat old, controlling old, horrible old, smelly old man. Lovely. That girl, you say one thing to her she don't like, and she just runs off and shuts herself in her room like a little kid. And you can't open the blooming thing from the outside. You just have to wait till she's calmed down enough to come out herself. Anyway, sorry about all the palaver, Sunshine. Now let me run you through the rules of the test. The pilot of the Starflight Express has to know the lie of the land down in the Protectorate like the back of his hand. So to pass, you'll have to prove you know every nook and cranny by finding all 9 of the Gortrus gorillas in order. The Gortrus gorillas is the motley crew we was banged up with in the Gortrus. They're spread all over the place these days. Go round in the Starflight and find all 9 of them, and don't even think of using Zoom or evac or any other types of transport. When you've found them, get them to stamp this card. You get 6. You get 6 flights in the Starflight as well. So the transitions you're allowed in terms of the Starflight is Batchereg to Xerox, Bloomingdale to Angel Falls, Coffinwell to All Trades to Wormwood, and Wormwood to the Gortrus, and then you come back in for the 6th time in the inside of the Starflight, and then you go to where Stella is after that, I think. Each gorilla's got a number and they won't stamp your card unless you visit them in the right order, so bear that in mind. Once you've got all 9 stamps, come back and show me. Oh yeah, and you can only land the Starflight 6 times. Land 7 times and it's back to square one. Visit him in the realm of the Almighty Counts and all. Want to hear all that again? No, I'm fine. That's the spirit. Right, let's start you off by getting your card stamped by Gortrus Gorilla number 1. Me. 1 down, 8 to go. Good luck, Sunshine. This is going to be so annoying. It's just so strict. Anyway, I'm going to speed this up. Didn't even mean to talk to you then. Anyway, so of course I have to be very careful. Cannot use Zoom, automatically ends it. Can't use evac, automatically ends it. I've got to be patient and careful. So we'll count it. 1. That's 1. Behind one of the tents is one of the gorillas. Ah, you found me well. I am Gortrus Gorilla number 2, and I am with the name Connor. Ah, you have been instructed to receive the stamps by Gortrus Gorilla number 1, Sterling. Here, this is mine. I am wishing you success. May the Gortrus Gorillas live long. Right, now we're going to go for number 2. You just have to be so careful that you don't accidentally do anything you don't want to do. If you land anywhere that messes everything up, then... So yeah, apparently it's in Xerox, but I don't know any clean way to land. I think I have to go up the Heights of Loneliness, which is actually annoying. Anyway, that's 2. That's way too far up. There are quests to do around here. Like there's one here. But I'll be back for that. Anyway, spells. Vanish. So I'm going to have to climb up here. And then go back down again. But that's fine. Iron nails. Really? I have to get iron nails just like that? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? See, it's fine going down here once, but it's going back down because once I do this, I can't just use the Starflight because I've got to go to Bloomingdale afterwards, and then I use the Starflight. But anyway, it's so easy to mess everything up, and this is going to take so long as well. Well, look, I made it through floor 2, like another 4 floors to go. Now, when it's lagging like that, it's just... There's no point having Vanish, because this type of dungeon is just weird and annoying. Don't get stuck wrapping around the edge there. Come on, mate. Gonna leave the Magic Chimera alone. Or is it the Hocus one? I don't remember. I don't care, to be honest. Anyway. This, of course, is where you get the stone golems. As you can see. Alright, here we go. Nearly made it. Bonk. You know it's bad when Aiden can one-shot. Yeah, bloody metal slime knights, as you do. They're basically a troll, because you think, you know, they're going to give you as much experience as a normal metal slime enemy, but it's just not like that anyway. Yep, you're saying nothing different. You said you'll descend the mountain once you recover your strength. Yeah, funny strength recovery, by the way. Mini medal, nice. Only if it was randomised like that in Dragon Quest XI, because it's actually very annoying. So there's a gorilla in here, but I thought the only person in here was the one for the side quest. Unless he is that said gorilla. He could be. Let's have a look. Just look at this rock. Oh, no. Sorry, where is he? Am I going to have to look it up? I've never seen anybody else in there before. Or Xerox before. They're definitely here somewhere. They're in Xerox, I know that, but strange indeed. Yeah, there's no one else around. Yeah, this is just stupid. Like, as well as actually finding the right order, I've got to find exactly where to find everybody. Unless the secret... No. Secret exit, or entrance, sorry, has nothing. Well, I'm going to have to check, because I'm getting this quest done. Back in a sec. I don't know why I came this high up. It's the bloody man with the helmet, with the horned helmet, at the bloody bottom of the Heights of Loneliness. Before you even enter the dungeon. I didn't even bother talking to him, and I should have, but... God damn it. Right, anyway. I mean, I can try vanish, it probably won't work. What a waste of time. It don't matter. Everything was mislead. Well, this will be fine. Like, I know the one in Angel Falls is to the right or the left of the waterfall. I think it's at the statue of the waterfall itself. But you know, we will make it. So once I've done this, I need to make the walk to Bloomingdale, then go to Angel Falls, and then make the walk to Coffinwell, which won't be anywhere near as painful and as annoying, because it'll be easier, or should be easier, to dodge enemies because it's the world map. I mean, I should be, you know, primed in dodging. Like, I mean, in Dragon Quest XI, it's much easier to dodge enemies. But the best way to do it is face one or two of every enemy you get in the world map, but when it comes to dungeons, do all the battles there. It's a bloody good tactic, I tell you. Anyway, how to waste your time, starring Adam. Now you know how to waste your time. And it's a grenade! How you doing, my pal? I'm just gonna, you know, run along. I'll be back for that quest. I'm Victor, otherwise known as Gortis Galila number 3. Stamp, no problemo. So if Sterling's getting on alright, pass me on regards, yeah? We'll have to have a reunion back at Gortris one of these days, eh? Long live the Gortris gorillas. Why would you want to go back there? I killed the fat pig, that was good enough, right? Whoa! I was about to go up then. Anyway, so obviously you know where Gorgeous Gorilla number 4 is. I've accidentally activated his speech so many times, because all you need to do is go to the top of the church to get him to speak. And obviously I've done that accidentally about 3 or 4 times now. This voice comes blah blah blah. Yep, I'm Dusty from the Gortris, or should I say Gortris Gorilla number 4. Blimey, it's been a fair old while, eh? You what? You're travelling around the world collecting all the Gortris Gorilla stamps? That'll take a bit of doing. Well, I better help you along then, haven't I? Say hello to the other gorillas for me, won't you? Long live the Gortris gorillas. Like, the fact that you have to actually work this out is so stupid. Like, no. And yeah, stamp 5 and 6 you get all in one motion. As I said, Angel Falls to Coffinwell. So we know where this Gorgeous Gorilla is as well, because I think I've spoken to him once or twice. I think it was way back though. When I was just getting all the quests done in all the different areas. When I came back through. Anyway. Hello Phantom, it's me, Godfrey. I'm the priest who was behind bars with you at the Gortress. I ended up joining the Gortress Gorillas as well. I'm Gortress Gorilla number 5, I'll have you know. Oh yes, you'd like me to stamp that card for you, would you? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, here we are. Lovely, that came out nice and clear. The Almighty must be smiling on us. Long live the Gortress Gorillas. Now all I know is I need to go to the top left for the next one. And yeah, after this there's no more ones where you get to multiple ones in one go. After this it's fly to area, get stamp, fly to area, get stamp, fly to area, get stamp. But anyway. Well, did not want to face a slime, but never mind. Good day to you, sir. Here we go. Here we go. Get this, back in episode 2 when I came here with Ivor. And of course this was like episode 30 something I think, when I did actually no, it might have been 28 or 29 because it would have been one of the first quests I did. Anyway, I was like the first time I played this I was actually very impressed with the overworld exploration here, and then well Dragon Quest XI came along. Oh, the overworld exploration in that is also amazing. Anyway, I know I keep on referencing that a lot, but it's a bloody good game. Anyway, oh yes, I was going to mention as well regarding bloody what happened with YouTube yesterday. Like millions of people ended up having YouTube play up. I think it was only over here, but apparently Google Cloud messed up and it caused a lot of other things to do with Google to play up. My stream stopped and I couldn't do another one. I was going to spend about another 5 minutes on it because I was going to try and get the friendly yak and then go to Chocobo's Paradise and try and get dead peppers for dead pepper location. But I think what I'll do tomorrow is I'll go for the dead pepper treasures, do the Mognet Central quest, and then any time left over I'll go for friendly yak, and then that's like 3 side quests done in one. And I think it only leaves the frog stuff then, and then I'll probably level grind, and on Thursday probably take on the final dungeon. Thursday I can get to the final area, and then Friday I can actually finish it, and then Saturday probably be able to do one of the super bosses. Well, be able to do the super boss for the frogs hopefully, and then take on Ozma. But while I'm in the final dungeon, Memoria, you do get one of the super bosses hidden away. That'll show off anyway. But anyway, go to the Gortress Gorilla. Apparently they're in the top left. Oh, here he is. Phantom, it's me, Dodger, you know, Gortress Gorilla number 6. I was the one who was always skiving off work. What's that card you got there anyway? Just so you know, I don't lend money. Oh, right, a stamp, if you'd like. I'll get lost. There's someone looking for me because I owe him money. I dread to think that what he'll do if he catches me. Oh, and take it from me, never borrow money. It's not worth the stress. Long live the Gorgeous Gorillas. I've never borrowed money off of anyone, and I will never. Well, I might let people borrow money off me, but only certain people and only certain amounts, because I don't trust people. I've got DTO attitude, you see. Anyway, where do I go next? Alright, yeah, all trades. I was thinking all trades or Wormwood first, but no, it's all trades. If I messed up the order, I'd have to do that all again. But anyway. Yep. Well, it's not going to be Master One-Ton Punch. Anyway. Yep. Yeah, I've changed my vocation like a million times here, anyway. Go away. Do not care. Where is number 7? Trying to find them. Yep. Right, so clearly down here. Oh, hang on. It'll be him down here. Well, remember me? It's Cribber, you know, who sold you all that stuff back in the Gortress. Oh, looking for an old gang, are you? What's that? You want me to stamp your card? Oh, I don't know. Just before he died, my brother said if there's one thing I should never do, it's sign or stamp anything. Still, if Sterling's okayed it, I guess that's alright. And you are one of the Gortress gorillas after all? Remember to give a nod and a wink when you bump into any of the others, okay? Long live the Gortress gorillas, yep. Now we go to Wormwood. I don't actually know who to look for. Anyway, when I went to All Trades, I nearly accidentally went to Zoom here, which would not have been good. But I mean, it's so easy to make that mistake. And of course, you're only allowed to land 6 times. This is the 5th time landing. The 6th time will be in the Gortress, but you don't have to land before you finish off. Anyway, is it a farmer? Maybe. Evening, my blah blah blah. No. Might as well have a look in the shops, just in case. Yeah, shut it. Maybe you? Hey, you're Phantom Inch, the bloke who got us out of the Gortress. Blimey, long time, eh? You remember he, don't you, Forger? Or Gortress Gorilla number 8, as I'm also known. Yeah, you want me to stamp your card? I know, here you go then. Right, here we go. Last one, thank God. I hate this quest. It's just silly, pointless. The fact that they expected to actually figure this out is silly, but luckily, you know, I kind of needed to unlock this quest in the first place, and it's very easy to find out solutions. Obviously, quests like this, I'll find out the solutions just because I want to get them done for the purpose of showing it off. But anyway. Here he is. I got well and truly bally lost while I was out and about on my travels and ended up at this rather queer little place. Thought I might be able to climb up that tower over there and spy out a route back to civilization, but someone's kicking up a frightful racket rather puts the wind up one, if I'm honest. Where is he? Is he actually up at the tower? What are you doing, mate? Yeah, have it. Hey, you're number 10, ain't you? What was it, Phantom, right? It's me, Digby the Gravedigger, number 9 of the Gortress Gorillas. That's what us who got out of the Gortress call ourselves. What's that? Sterling's asked you to collect all our stamps? Alright, check us your card then. Lovely jubbly, blah 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 blah. Yep. Celeste. It was created by someone called Celestia. That sounds too much like Stella and Celestia put together. But whatever. Oh, I bet that's why Yeah, look, Stella is basically in the name. I bet that's why this whole thing's revolving around Stella. If they do some silly thing about, like, Stella's supposed to be related to the Celestians or something like that. I mean, I guess, obviously, she's got something to do with the Celestians, but anyway. Right, so now, obviously, I do not want to land. But I can press B, I can go into the inside view, and I can talk to Sterling. That should be a pass. Looks like you got a few Gorgeous Gorilla stamps there, Sunshine. Gives a look. Let's see, number 1, Sterling. Number 2, Connor. Number 3, Victor. Yep, that's good. Number 4, Dustin. Number 5, Godfrey. Number 6, Dodger. Lovely, lovely. Number 7, Cribber. Number 8, Forger. Number 9, Digby. Well, I never. That's all of them, every last one. Long live the Gorgeous Gorillas. I am pleased to inform you that you have passed Sterling's official Starflight Express driving test. Congratulations. Now it's time for me to present you with your license. We should probably have Stella here for the ceremony and all. Can you go on and get her? The horrible old nightmare probably calmed down a bit by now. Like, for the first time, like, ever, there's actually purpose to just run through the Starflight. Who's there? Oh, is that you, Phantom? What, you passed the Starflight driving test and you've got your flying colours? That's amazing, congratulations, you're such a get-up-and-goer, aren't you? Well, yeah, real get-up-and-goer. And here I am sulking in my room like a wet cabbage. We can't let the mighty Stella be down in there underling. Now can we? Listen, Phantom, there's this ambition I've had for ages, but I was having such a whale of my time flying around on the Starflight and hanging around with you that I sort of put it off. I'm not surprised old Fat Got's got angry with me. What with you being such a shining example of achievement and all. That's it, I've made up my mind. It's time to finally pull all my fingers out and nail this thing. I'm gonna be I'm still not ready to tell you yet. I'll tell you once I've nailed it, right? I'd better go and apologise to old Fat Guts. I mean, we kinda know. But anyway, I'm sorry I was all in the wrong. And you were right as rain. I'm not going to put off following my dreams anymore. I'm glad you understand why I was pushing you like that. Good luck with whatever this thing is you're planning on doing, Treacle. Thanks, I'll nail it good and properly. Just you wait and see. Now, Phantom, back to you. Congratulations on passing the Starflight Express driving test. In my capacity as representative of the Gorgeous Gorillas, I hereby present you with this driver's license. May you have many happy years at the controls, Captain Phantom. Congratulations, Phantom. You can stop calling me Queen of the Starflight now. You're a fully pledged crew member. You've got up and gone while I've just hung around clicking my heels. You deserve a bit of recognition for that. Just a bit, mind. So now I want to leave, come back, talk to Stella, boom, boom, boom. It's called Flappy Side or something, but anyway. Yep, here we go. Wow, what am I going to do? Wow! Phantom, you've got to help me. I killed someone. What am I going to do? I didn't mean to. Please, Phantom, you've got to help me. I don't want to be a suspect in a murder. What? You will? Thank you, Phantom. I didn't mean it. I really didn't. That's why you have to help me. I really didn't mean it. Really, really, really. Flapjack, that's what it's called. All I did was go to the drawbridge. I didn't do anything bad on purpose. So why did she have to die? Why did this happen to me? It's so unfair. So now I'm going to go to Dawbridge. It'll be quicker to zoom. Feels good to be able to zoom again. It really does. Do 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 banana boo 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 boo. Let's get up and go in. And going. So of course there was a quest here. I think it's like quest 11. So when we had to get the lamb's wool so he could get all soft and cuddly. Yeah, but I've got to find the girl that's around here. Wait, of course she'll be in the inn, won't she? If she's ill. Yep, here we go. The doctor doesn't hold out much hope for my daughter. Oh, I beg you, Almighty One, please have mercy on my little girl. Look, Mum, they've come for me. I don't have long left. She's alive. Oh, thank flap for that. She's alive. I'm not a murderer. But she's not out of the forest yet, and it's my responsibility to help her. Please, Phantom, can you help me heal her? I don't want to be a murderer. I'm too pretty to go to jail. There's this medicine called Stellar medicine that can probably pluck up even someone as sickly as her. All I need to hustle up is a dose of some elfin elixir, a perfect panacea, and some special medicine. Oh, and an Yggdrasil bud. Yggdrasil buds grow on a world tree that's somewhere in the Protectorate. It's on an island in the east, I think. Anyway, get all the stuff and bring it to the Starflight. I'll whip up a medicine that'll have her fit as a cello in no time. Right, so, the tree. I remember hearing about this. Unfortunately, you have to have it in a certain time. It is over on Pluvy Isle, but it has to be, like, dark or something. And when it's night time is when you can do it. Can I? Yeah, I can do it now. Good. Out of nowhere comes a voice. You have been asked to retrieve an Yggdrasil bud by my other self, have you not? Right, so Stella's the other self of something, is she? What, of Celestria? It is not time for the girl in Doorbridge to become one of us yet. Take the bud with our blessing. Phantom, look after Stella, my other self. Okay then. I'll take that while I'm at it and all. Actually, let's switch to the inside view and maybe I'll give her the ingredients there because I've got everything I need. I've got perfect panacea. I've got Yggdrasil. I've got everything I need, I believe. What are you doing? Thank you. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Yep. Phantom and Steady, yep, blah 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 blah. Thanks, right, let's cook up a crackler of a cure. We just go like this and add this to this and stir this and voila. There we go. If this doesn't pluck that little girl up, I don't know what will. Quick, get to Doorbridge and administrate it. Yep, I'll save the girl's life. How to save a life. Oh, whatever. Stinky poo poo bum bum. Oh, did not mean to do that. And obviously all these little extra islands and caves and stuff, all the ones that were empty previously, obviously, I'll be able to do the extra quests for them now. But you know, anyway, yeah, let's go. Yum in my tum. My eyes are also hazy. I think I'm going. What? What's that weird stuff? What happened? No way. My mum, I'm all better. Look, I can stand up and run around and jump up and down and everything. It's a miracle, thank the Almighty. The medicine you gave her seems to have worked wonders. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. She was ready to go off and join the fairies until you came along. You saved her. You saved her life. What do you mean by join the fairies? Why, it's a local legend. People in these parts have believed for centuries that the souls of young girls who die before their time turn into fairies. It's true, I saw one. When I was asleep, when I was really sick, a fairy came to get me. She wore all pink and she had flowers in her hair and wings on her back and everything. She was so sweet looking. I thought because she'd turned up I must be off to join the fairies very soon. Her illness wasn't so bad in the beginning. So Stella thought, like, turning up and seeing her while she was ill caused her to be ill and she thought she would kill her. Silly girl. But then she had a dream about the fairy and it knocked all the fire out of her. I thought we were going to lose her until you came along. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I'm all better now. Really better. Better than ever. And thanks from me too. Thanks an uptillion bazillion, Phantom. You're a lifesaver, literally. Come on, let's leave them to it and get back to the Starflight. Yah yeet. Phew, that was a close one. I thought that girl was going to end up pushing up pansies because of me. And I suppose if you hadn't been there, she would have done. Thanks 100,000,000, Phantom. Here you can have these. Stellar Stockings and Blanoho Mannix. Okay. Why was I going to Doorbridge on my own in the first place? Well, I swore, didn't I? I swore I'd follow your example of doing your best to live out your dreams, so I went and studied to be a Oh, I'm not ready to tell you yet, look. I'll let you know when I've got the results through, okay? Anyway, that's all for today. Let's not dwell on it anymore. Thanks for helping me out, Phantom. Lovely. Right, now I'm going to check. Intriguing mystery. Seems someone in Bloomingdale is in need of assistance. I mean, fair enough. I don't know who in Bloomingdale wants a quest, but I can have a look. Of course, you want to check everywhere just in case, because you never know. Oh, here we go. Is this it? I don't remember. Oh no, it's this one. The Christinamus one. I don't care. No. Why is it suddenly froze? The game's froze. What's going on? That'll sort it out. Stay away. Grr. Wait, let's go to the mansion. Oh no, maybe not. Traveller, I have a small request if you would oblige me. I'm researching a small island known as Pluvia Island, the sea to the east of the Gleban subcontinent. I was wondering, you see, if you might care to assist me in gathering material for my studies. Oh, I'm Rain, by the way. Oh, Splashing, thank you, your help will be invaluable. Oh, this is the one where you need to get there at a certain time. There is on the island a mysterious phantom tree that appears. It's quite an extraordinary sight. I have hypothesized that on the very spot where the phantom tree appears, a real tree once stood. I have furthermore conjectured that the tree, for some as yet undetermined reason, died, and it is the ghost that remains. Now, what I need you to do is gather some evidence to back up my theory. I'm sure my hypothesis is bang on. There must be evidence to support it out there somewhere. All you have to do is find it. So there you have it in a nutshell. Good luck. I shall eagerly await your turn as I stand here postulating profusely. Big words. Anyway, I've got to go back. So yeah, apparently it has to be raining. I don't know if it has to be night. I mean, it was raining before. I think that one's automatic, but this one, it might be RNG. I'm not sure. But hopefully it won't be stupid and it'll give me it first time. Here we go. There's a withered old plaque in the ground at Phantom's feet. He stoops down to read it. Nameless maiden, may your soul rest in death as it could not in life. That is the grave of the unknown maiden. She was a proud and steadfast woman who refused to reveal her identity even on her deathbed. I am Pluvius, priest of the Church of Gleba. Generation after generation of Gleban priests have travelled here to Pluvia Isle to pray for the unknown maiden's salvation. I must depart now. It is time for me to return to my flock. There's a broken gravestone. So yeah. What do I do now? Go back to Bloomingdale? Or do I go to that guy in Gleba? I'll come here, and he might tell me to go talk to that priest again. I mean, that would make sense, but anyway. Oh, hello, my friend. Well, have you discovered anything to back up my theory about the Phantom Tree? This is most intriguing. It's the first I've ever heard of this woman's grave. Yes, most intriguing indeed. I have an idea. Why don't you head over to Gleba and ask the priest there if he can tell you more about it? His name is Pluvius. Oh, idiot. Not good. There we go. Not make that mistake again. Anyway, let's go speak to Pluvius, shall we? Do 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 do. Hello there. Greetings, child. We met on Pluvy Isle, I believe, and you wish to learn about the tomb there? Some 300 years ago, a solemn, beautiful and gravely injured woman was washed ashore at the north of the desert. When she regained consciousness, she spoke fierce words of damnation and repeated them to her dying day. May the lands from which I was banished fall barren, and the empire be engulfed in war and sorrow. That's got to be Gitish Empire. May those who took arms against me be bounded for all eternity and feel the pain of death 10,000 times over. She cursed everyone and everything in this way until she died, and was buried on the sacred soil of Pluvy Isle. Since that time, generation after generation of Gleban priests have travelled to the isle to pray for her salvation. According to the chief priest at the time, she raved about the Ondor cliffs on her deathbed. They lie over to the sea north of Gleba, and have been a place of banishment since antiquity. Perhaps there is a connection. I think I've been to the Ondor cliffs once before this point. I was just there randomly. I think I went there to find a grotto. That's where one of the grottos was, actually. So there's something round here that I'm supposed to be able to find. So one of these graves is going to be interactive, I'm guessing. I've just got to find the right one. There's probably one in the middle, alright? Unless I go to Bloomingdale and then come here, maybe that's the way it is. If that's the way it is, then that's fair enough. It's a lot of back and forth. It is annoying when you get a lot of back and forth, but there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, hello, my friend. Well, have you discovered anything to back up my theory about the Phantom Tree? So the grave on Pluvy Isle belongs to a woman with connections to the legendary Gitish Empire. Excellent work, my friend. I feel sure that there will be some indispensable evidence at Ondor Cliffs. So what are you waiting for? You must get over there at once and investigate. So I had to get this prompt first, but now I'll go back to the Ondor Cliffs. And then I'll probably be able to do the last extra quest on this quest line on Wednesday. Right, so clearly there's going to be something here to look at this time. Maybe. Have I just got to find it? Is it even on the graves down here, or is it somewhere else? No idea. But this area sticking out over here seems way... It just seemed way too bait. Way too bait. Yeah, give me that bolt of even cloth. Yeah. So many graves of banished people. Cliff bears an inscription that looks as if it was scratched into the stone with claws. Phantom reads the inscription. Wicked Stellestria, Queen of the Gitish Empire and architect of its downfall. Though we die here in this place of banishment, our curses will rain upon you, even from beyond the grave. The rest of the inscription is too faded for Phantom to read. Here we go. Stellestria, wicked queen who fears not even the wrath of the Almighty, stain on the history of the House of Git. On your whim, the sacred tree of the Eastern Isle, whose branches kissed the very sky, was burnt to the ground. And I, who pleaded with the Empire to cease such offences to the Almighty, was banished to this desolate place, and left to rot. May you be cursed for all eternity, may your tainted empire crumble, and every last one of its inhabitants perish with it. Nice. Stelestria really pissed off people. May you be crushed without mercy, Stelestria, you who would so callously lead the Gitish Empire to its destruction. You who built the fortress in the west of imprison all those who dared question your unforgivable offences. Knowing that you would lead the Empire into ruin, I struck you down, hoping to end your accursed existence. I was quickly restrained, but as they led me from the room, I saw a gruesome smile creep across your foul visage. Banished to this desolate place, I know not whether you breathed your last that day, or whether you survived my assault. But it matters not, the Empire is doomed. Try as I might, I cannot forget the words you spoke on the day I struck you down. Stelestria, beloved of the Empire, known fondly to him as Stella, you spoke thus. I will be reborn. Wicked Stelestria, may you be cursed for all eternity. May you be crushed without mercy. The inscription, already extremely faint, crumbles and fades. Phantom commits the words of the inscription carefully to memory. So Stella is the reincarnation of the Queen of the Gitish Empire. That seems a bit random to me, but I'm not gonna question it. You know, it's just extra quest at the end of the day. Oh, hello, my friend. Have you discovered anything? Yep, I have. Well, it sounds like the inscriptions on those graves go to an extraordinary amount of detail. I must investigate further. Thank you, my faithful assistant. Thank you kindly. I knew I was right to take you on. I'd like to give you a little something to mark your contribution to my research effort here. What a revelation that this Telestria of the Gitish Empire was responsible for burning the giant tree in Pluvy Isle. So my hypothesis was correct. Splashing. Thank you ever so much, Phantom. So of course I've got one more quest to do in this quest line. Probably have to go back to Stella and she'll be like, what? Is that really who I am? Stella seems to be in need of some help in the third carriage of the Starflight Express, so bloody hell. Oh my god, I can't even say that. Mobilitarization. Bloody hell. That's ridiculous to say. Obliteration. There we go, that'll do. Anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest IX Sentinels of the Starry Skies. And in the next episode, I will be finishing off the Stella and Sterling quest line. And I'll also see you tomorrow when I carry on doing side quests in Final Fantasy IX. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, what I'm going to say to you now is goodbye and good night.